Woo, guys, here we are. This is our final video. Just showing you my finished cover. Alright, let me go ahead and show you guys. I'm thrilled. See if you can see. Alright, so you can see here what I've done. I have got Desi's junk on there with my letters. And then I ended up using actually everything that I had pulled out. Plus, I went and found me a stick pin to put in there. Alright, so got my flowers. And everything's been hot glued down, except for the bling and the letters. I did use my scrap dots to put down the letters. And these are actually all dry. A little bit of glue there. These are not completely dry because I just did these this morning. And I did these yesterday. So, and then I added my bling here that I colored with my Copic. So, do you guys like it? What do you think? I'm trying to make sure that you can see it because of my light. Not the best light. Better? Semi-better. Oh yeah, much brighter. See all the stuff I did on there. I'm loving it. I love it. You guys, I am so happy with it. So happy with it. So, like I said, I would show you my finished cover and we would do a page together. So we're going to flip this open. And what I actually have is I have these library pockets that I've had. These were in there. This is still wet, so anyway, this in there. And I'm actually going to put that over here on this page. Okay, like that. This is that shiny page, so one, I doubt it would take ink too well of many kinds. And not really too worried about decorating it. Just going to put that library pocket on there. And then I'm going to leave this in there, and then I'll be able to write my name and whatever on there. So, but that's still wet. I used Glimmer Mist on this and water. So I did a spritz of the Dragonfly. This is the new one I got, which is, what is it called? Red Velvet. And then I spritzed some water on it and then put another couple of spritz of the Dragonfly. A little bit more water. Let it puddle up and everything and blue dry it, even though it's still wet, so I'll set that aside. I did also go around this edge with my sepia archival ink, and I also already went around this page, since we're actually only going to do this little half page. Don't be too disappointed, you guys. I'm not. So what I did was wanted to ink around the edges, but didn't want it to get on my other paper, so I just put in a scrap paper here. Oops, I moved you. You guys can still see. And went around it, you know, with my little, this was at my desk, so I used my makeup sponge. Went around it. Probably still have some ink on there. Went around that, and then see it all comes out on that, and then it doesn't get on your next page. And again, when you flip it over, you can do that. So, and if you don't mind, I mean, it can go on the next page. Not a big deal, but I didn't want mine to. So I've got that, and then I've pulled out a couple of things to use. I've got this. This was in the little ephemera pack, so I'm going to use that. I pulled this purple out of my stash because I want to put that, I'm thinking that, kind of like that. And then I've got the twine I'm going to use, and I'm going to be pulling some of that off. I'm thinking I might wrap it around it. Not sure yet. And then I also have, I had a button. Like, you guys see my desk, and my desk isn't even that messy, but I did have a little button around here to use somewhere. Well, I had a little brown button, but I don't know where it went. Oh well, I'll have to find another one. Anyway, and then I also pulled out my stamps. Not sure if I'll use them yet or not, but anyway. Oh, and I also, this is so cute, you guys. I got this when I ordered my Bind It All, and this came in the little collection of stuff they sent me. This thing is so cute. I love this little self-inking. And then I can still even use them after the ink is gone, because you can just dab it on your ink pad and go on about your business. So, let's see what we can do. You know, I'm really bad at, I'm not always a measurer, and I'll just yank it up there and cut it. It's probably not a good thing. An eyeballer, is that what it's called? I'm an eyeballer. Which is alright by me. Alright by me. So I'm going to put that down like that, but I need, look, I got this awesome pink. So I'm going to go around that with this pink. Pink, pink. You guys know how I feel about this pink. I'm wondering if my music is too loud. I should probably get up and turn that off. Or not off, but down a little bit. I might do that while that ink dries and try to find my button. Oh, little button. I guess I'll just grab another little button. And then probably as soon as I grab another button, I'll find the button I was looking for. I think I fell on the floor. It could be hiding under my, who knows. I have no idea what's going on. And here's my little button. I actually think I'm going to, it's a little brown button. Look, I'm going to put some ink on it. Like so. Ah. Oh, sorry. Alright, alright. If this ink even dries, it will eventually, but I just want to go around my library pocket, I think, with it. My library pocket is still pretty wet. Trying to see if I can bend back that edge and do that edge. This is one of the first ink pads I bought, you guys. And I don't know that much about, you know, ink pads and blah blah blah. So this is a dye ink. So it was only after I bought it that I learned that you can't really use this in art journaling because it doesn't dry. It never dries when you're doing multimedia techniques. It does dry if, you know, you're just stamping on just regular paper and making an image, you know, but bear with me while I dry my pocket. I was thinking of stamping an image on my pocket, but I'm not sure what stamp I should use. What do you guys think? Oh, I think I found my button. It fell on the floor. Unless that was the one I just inked. Oh my goodness. It probably was. I'm losing it. Alright, let's see what we got. We got a calendar, a little stamp, a globe. Kind of like the globe. Might use it. Got that typewriter. Dun, 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 dun. I think I might use the globe. The globe. And what else? What else? What else? I could put the little map on there. See how indecisive I am? Where are we at? And what? We're already at 9 minutes. And you know what? Oh, there's my button. At least I found my button. Alright, let's get on with this, you guys. Because you guys are like, okay, you're already at 9 minutes, woman. Okay, so I have got some tape somewhere. Look, I'm going to use my Tombow for this. This is my Tombow mono adhesive. Run it around my edge. Dun, dun, dun. eyeball it. You know how I am about eyeballing. And I love that purple and yellow together. And then here's my twine. I'm just going to kind of unwind some here. Kind of want it to go around. I want it to go around a couple of times. So that's what we'll do. Figure out where I'm going to put this at. Wherever I'm going to put it. Put it down a little dab of this. Right there. And stick that down there. I'm going to go one more time. Cut it off right there. Stick it down. Tape was helpful, wasn't it? And see, that's going to go right there, and then I think I'll put my button somewhere over there. Nearabouts. But I need to go around the edge of this with some kind of thing. Let's see, where did my... I'm going to go around the edge of this one with my sepia. I tried to be as prepared as possible, but you know, it's hard when you're journaling. You know, you just want to go with the flow, how things are. I've got two desks here, two work desks, because this is like my art paint area, and then over on the other side I've got my more non-messy stamping kind of thing, so I can work on pretty much two projects at one time per se, because I've got two areas, which is pretty cool. Alright, so we're going to put that down over that, again eyeballing it, not worrying about it. Alright, I love this little page already. Now I wanted to kind of put something on my button, like some more twine, but since I already put that twine there, I don't know if I want to do that. And then I meant to tell you guys that, oh, that'll take me forever to get through there anyway, that I had another thought that I wish I had thought of before I assembled this entirely, was to put in a type of envelope or area to collect your little ephemeras or your bits or papers that you want to add into the journal. And I was like, oh, because that would have been such a good idea for this. So I'm going to work on that for the next one that I make, or the one after that, maybe. Get that together to where maybe I can have a, not a file folder, like in the back. Let's look at our back page. Oh look, there's my other button, you guys. Whatever. Okay. But back here have like, and even actually I could even still do it, because I could just glue an envelope down. I have tons of envelopes. Just glue down, you know, like a letter size. Look, let's see if that would work. Like even this, like this. Not that one, because that one's a little, but it opens. But like here's an envelope, like a big one. It's a little bit too big, but you could put a bigger envelope back there or anything. I'm trying to see what I got in my little box of booze over here. An envelope would work, or what I was thinking for the next one was to put like a portfolio, not a portfolio, but like a file folder expander thing back here or something. Something that's got room that you can put it in there and then put a little flap over, close it down. So guys, that makes sense to you guys? It makes sense in my head. So I'm gonna have to work on that, some measurements and figuring that out. Whew. My brain is math handicapped, so trust me on that. Alright, so I'm actually going to stamp up my little thing here in a bit, because I want something else besides that globe, but I don't know what. And then, so you guys see what I mean here? This is going to look a little cute. I'm just going to put this button on here somewhere. I think I might put a flower actually underneath that button, but I got to go find one. So, I don't want to yammer on any longer. But, are you guys excited that you have a finished journal that you made? And it was easy. I hope it was easy anyway. But it wasn't as difficult as you guys probably thought it would have been, or was going to be. I guess that's proper English. Was going to be. So, and I hope you guys either upload a video of what your finished journal looks like and let me know, or put it on your blog and show me, or just send me some pictures. I would love to see them. I'm so excited about this. I'm messing with my twine and it's giving me a hard time. Anyway, so upload your pictures, your journals, on your blog, on your YouTube, somewhere, so I can see what you guys did, because I know you guys did an awesome job. Awesome job. And I'm thrilled with the way mine came out. And then this is probably the next journal that I'm going to be using after I fill up my Rod's journal, which maybe has got about a month left in it. So I'm excited. I love it. I'm loving it. So thank you guys for joining me. Go check out my blog and leave me comments, subscribe, give me some loving. And I'm going to be working on some more classes here, hopefully, that I'll have at the end of the year, and everything. So keep an eye out and let me know how you guys are doing. And thanks for joining me on this little adventure.